Hello everyone and welcome to Buriram, Thailand, where we have crowned a new world champion for 2015. Jose Maria Lopez joins me in a very special edition of Over the Line. Jose, before we talk to you, I want to show you a clip we've made of all of your successes this year. Well, that was all your victories up to this point, but another one here in Thailand, 20th victory and your title. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I just something. It's the happiest day in my life. When you actually achieve these kind of things, the first thing is you start to think about your family and the people who's been involved. People who'll be champagne time.
After the over the line last race, I knew that was going to happen. Thank you very much, David. Okay, Pechito is a champion. I don't know why I've been covered in champagne, but I have. Pechito, come and sit down for a second. Okay, now I know what it feels like to be a world champion without driving. And it tastes very nice. It's cold as well. That's really quite refreshing. Okay, so
we're gonna get sick after this.
You got me wet earlier at the podium, and now we've got champagne covered us. Okay, so we were seeing Thailand. This has been a tough weekend for you, right?
No, I mean, emotional thinking, yes, because I was defining the championship, and I know how difficult it is sometimes to win a championship, and how it's easy sometimes to lose it. So as I said before, winning the first race, I think it was something that was special to win and celebrate the championship like this. Yeah, I got really emotional. The first thing I actually came in my head. I don't know why. It was just 2006 when I went bang from Renault Group, and I had to go back to Argentina. And I remember that I was sitting in the floor, and with 23 years old, I didn't know what to do, because that's the thing, people see only the victories, but many of drivers, many of sportsmen stay, the dream finish very early, and I got lucky to keep going and to be here on life, but the truth is that you spend all your life doing something, and at one point you realize what I do, because you don't know about business, you don't know about anything, you know only just a little bit about life and a lot about motor racing. So it came that in my mind, and then of course my family, my girlfriend, the team, everybody who's been involved and pushing so hard since 22 to 23 years.
Now we've gone around the paddock and we've spoken to some of the guys that you've been racing on track this year, and we thought we'd start with a man who's got the most world championships in the paddock, 9-time world champion, Sebastian Loeb, and this is what he had to say to you.
9 times world champion, tell me, what is it that you feel Pechito has that has made him so special in the world touring car?
Difficult to say. He has at the moment the speed that not the others don't have. He's working hard. He has the concentration. He's able to be flat out under the pressure. He's able to put everything together in a Q3. He has a lot of experience of the driving of racing with the other car around, so he's always has some good move in the traffic. He has everything.
Pretty powerful words there from Sebastian Loeb. I mean, to be fair, Sebastian Loeb is the reason why you're here, isn't he? He brought Citroën to the WTCC.
Yeah, I mean, hear something like that from my idol, because he still is. You know? I just remember him always that as the world championship or champion of rally, and a city where I come from is rally. You know, so the first time I knew I was going to be part of it, of Citroën, you know, it was like, wow, I'm going to be next to Sebastian. So to have the respect of him is, for me, something amazing. And of course, to compete with him, you know, is something more. So he has pushed me as well on the limits every race, and also my teammates, you know, him, Ivan, Ma, they are part of this because, you know, we push each other every race, and I think we push the team like this, and that's why we achieve such a good level of competition during all year.
Is it a different feeling from last year? Because last year you came in, no one expected you to do anything. A lot of the people in the World Touring Cars had never seen your other exploits in single-seaters. This year we knew Pechito Lopez was a master. So is it a different feeling now?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I think it's always more difficult to confirm something that reconfirm something than make it for the first time. It happens in life, it happens in sports, and I knew it was going to be a much tough season, and I knew I had to find something to be able to keep it up, because I knew Ivan was going to be much stronger, I knew Sebi was going to be much stronger, I knew the competition was going to be much stronger. So I would not say I worked harder than the others, because the other worked really hard, maybe harder than me, but I managed to find some things, and with consistency, with some luck, with everything, I managed to do a fantastic season. You know, if I say the numbers from this season it's been amazing for me. I mean, I could have asked for more. You know, it's fantastic to see back and see the difference in the championship, the winnings I had, and the consistency I had especially in qualifying.
Now, you took your 20th victory here in Thailand, which matches Gabriele Tarquini. Gabriele Tarquini has won a race in every single year of the World Touring Car Championship up until this year, and he spoke about you to Al.
As a fellow world champion, what is it that you think has made him particularly special?
It's an easy answer. He's sitting on the faster car, he's on the best team, and he's faster than teammates. It's easy.
Okay, there we go.
Very Gabriele.
Very Gabriele, exactly.
With Gabriele, I have a special relationship. I must say with everybody involved in the WTCC, because it's something that also the series promote, and is a virtue from them, because the atmosphere inside is quite good, and it's not easy because we have tough races, a lot of contacts, but we managed to keep a good relationship with everyone. Gabriele did a race with me in 2009 in Argentina. We shared the same car. I know him from many years. I know him from actually 2001 when I was racing in Lucidi Motors in Italy, Formula Renault, my first year of single-seaters. He was living next to me, and he was these friends from Gabriele. So Gabriele is the owner of the team of which I raced. So I know him from many years. I was watching him. I was young. He was already very successful in touring cars, in the Alfa Romeo. I remember he was fighting in the DTM. So to race with him and share the competition is nice.
And you also raced in his helmet. The very first time you won the championship in WTCC, you borrowed his helmet for the race weekend.
Yeah, in my first ever race in WTCC in Argentina, my helmet ran out of homologation. So as it is a FIA championship regulation, is the same as Formula One and everything. We need to have the same helmets, and I had a helmet, a very good one, but one from Argentina. So he gave me kindly the helmet, and yeah, my first ever win in WTCC was with Gabriele's helmet.
Rob Huff, another champion in this paddock, and he spoke to Al about his feelings towards Pechito Lopez.
down with another world champion, Rob Huff. Rob, what is it that has to come together to make a world champion?
Quite a combination of things. Of course, first you need to be a very good driver. Secondly, you need a fantastic team behind you. Thirdly, you need a car. And fourthly, probably a little bit of luck.
Well, there we go. Rob Huff being as short to the point as Gabriele Tarquini. They don't have the same equipment as Pechito, but they know what it is like to win the championship. And it's very important, I know in my very, very short career, to have people around you that support you very, very much. And I want to show you this that we recorded earlier. This is Victoire, Pechito's fiancée.
Victoire, you must go through an emotional roller coaster. Tell me what it's like.
It's super fun. It's the best roller coaster you can get on. And it's been lasting for 2 years. So I have no words to describe how happy I am and how proud I am of Jose. He's done an amazing job and he's such a great person that he deserves it more than anyone.
You look very emotional when he came over that line. What does it feel like?
It's indescribable. It's in the race you don't feel anything special until he crosses that line, where you just explode. You know, when everything comes down and the adrenaline just, yeah. So it's.
You live and breathe this together, don't you?
Yeah, she's my light. I mean, Vicky is everything I have in Europe because my family and friends and everything I left it in Argentina. They couldn't come all with me. She's been for me all the time, and we are very happy together. And you know, she's family. She's family, so it's very important for me. And you know, we have a beautiful life and we enjoy things, and the fact she comes to all the races, she enjoys racing, she loves racing. It's fantastic also for the family of Vicky. It's fantastic. You know, we have Sasha who is competing. He's trying to make his first experience. He's trying to get to Formula One as well. So it's nice. You know, it's a racing family as well, and. Yeah, it's fantastic. Vicky is everything for me, and you know, we've been little by little building a relationship, and which today is very strong.
Well, the family are just offset there. I'm going to leave you to it and enjoy this weekend. How are you going to celebrate?
I don't know. Try to try to, you know, for a moment stop thinking of racing and. Yeah, celebrate with my loved ones and with the team, which I have to say thank you, Citroën again. Everybody involved, around 200 people are working for this. They are fantastic. You know, I have the best car, but I have the best team behind me. Fantastic engineers. I have learned so much every day with Citroën, so you know, they gave me the opportunity to be part of this, because without them, as Gabriele and Huff say, you know, if you don't have the cars, you cannot do it. So I really want to say thanks to them, my family, my brothers who came here, and WTCC, Francois Ribeiro, who also gave me the chance in 2013 to start to build this. It's been a dream. I don't want to stop dreaming. I hope to keep going like this. I know it's always difficult. It's going to be more and more difficult. But two-time World Championship sounds very nice, honestly.
It sounds really good. I have the utmost respect for you as a driver and also as a person. You are a lovely, lovely guy, and thank you very much for being part of this championship.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations to Pechito, and thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. We've got one more race left in Qatar in a couple of weeks' time, so join us for more action from the World Touring Cars. And to sum up this World Touring Car 2015 season, Pechito Lopez is your champion.